Well, sadly, Scott, there will be drunk driving related accidents this holiday season, and someone might even lose their life as a result.
And that's why a group is gathering in Chandler this morning, asking drivers to take a pledge. And Javier is there to explain the whole thing. Good morning. Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, good idea indeed. Good morning to you, Scott and Gina. Tie one on for safety. We're asking people to take the pledge this holiday season to not drink and drive. I want to show you this force of Chandler police officers because this holiday season, asking people to not drink and drive is especially meaningful after they lost Officer David Payne, who was here with us last year when we asked people to take the pledge. Listen in.
Everybody's body's different. Everybody's going to react differently to the amount of alcohol they have. So there's no way to actually say what is enough, what are you safe at. The best way and the best policy is just if you're going to drink, don't drive. It's extremely simple. You don't have to be that .08 legal limit to be arrested for driving DUI. You could be arrested for lower than that just simply because you are impaired.
That's true. That isn't always the case.
And sadly, those words proving true this morning in this holiday season after he lost his life. We want to bring in Officer Bill Johnson, friend of Officer Payne's. First and foremost, how are you guys doing as a department?
We're holding up. We're holding up. We've got a lot of support services and stuff that have been helping us out through the difficult times and stuff.
When you talk about going into this holiday season and you know, unfortunately, many people get behind the wheel after drinking and driving, what is your message?
We just want to get out to the community that it's a needless loss of life. It's 100% preventable. Nationally, on a national level, 31% of all traffic-related fatalities in 2010 were related to impaired driving. Alcohol concentration is above .08. That same year, Arizona had a 32%. We're trying to make an impact, trying to reduce it so that other people don't have to suffer the kind of loss that we've suffered this year.
That being said, you guys will be out in full force.
We are. We've already been going through since Thanksgiving, and we'll be going all the way through the New Year's.
All right. Well, we thank you very much. And again, our hearts are heavy for you and your department. We want to bring in Frank Lloyds. He's with Desert Car Care. And again, he's asking people to come out here, take the pledge, tie one on for safety. Why do you do this?
You know, in memory of Officer David Payne, he did so much for the community, not only just in a professional capacity, but he was out in the front lines, you know, handling all these DUIs. So look, we're calling to attraction. We want folks to come out and sign these pledges. We're going to give a free set of wiper blades as a way of sending our gratitude. We don't need this holiday drinking and driving. So we're out here partnering up with MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, a wonderful police department. We've got the Hungry Monk. We're actually feeding folks for the next hour or so. And we just want to call that to attraction. We want folks to come out, sign the pledge, don't drink and drive.
What kind of response did you get last year?
Last year was huge, and I got to tell you, so if folks can't make it, go online, go on our website. You can sign that virtually. We just want this to be front and center with folks to not drink and drive. So last year was a huge turnout, and we hope to repeat that this year.
All right. Well, thank you very much for putting this event on. Again, they are out here off of Dobson and Chandler, asking people to come on out here, tie one on for safety, take the pledge here because you don't want to end up with your vehicle like this vehicle involved in a drunk driving accident. Guys, back to you.
It's 8:34, and sadly, there will likely be drunk driving related accidents this holiday season, and somebody might even lose their life.
So that's why a group is gathering in Chandler this morning, asking drivers to take a pledge, and Javier has all the details on this.
Good morning, guys. We are asking everyone out there to tie one on for safety and take the pledge to not drink and drive. I want to show you the awesome show of force here by the Chandler Police Department, and they're out here supporting one of their lost loved ones, Officer David Payne, who lost his life to a drunk driving accident only a few months ago. And so when you talk about asking people to not drink and drive while intoxicated, well, then it kind of hits home, very close to home this holiday season. We want to bring in Officer Bill Johnson with the Chandler Police Department, and you guys are doing this holiday season with heavy hearts.
We are. We lost Officer David Payne, friend and teammate, on October 31st this year to a drunk driver.
When you ask these officers to come out and support, considering he was here with us last year doing this for the Chandler Police Department, asking people to take the pledge, what was their response?
As you can see, almost the whole traffic unit's here, aside from the guys that had to work, so it's a pretty good showing. You know, we obviously very close as a unit, very close as a department, and I think this just shows what kind of person Dave was.
What's your message to the public out there, even if they have won this holiday season?
Use Uber, use a cab, use a friend, just find somebody sober, get home safely. We're out in force. We have been since Thanksgiving, and if you're driving drunk, we're going to find you.
All right. Great message out there. Again, our condolences to you and your department as you take on this holiday season. I want to bring in Beverly Mason. She's with Mothers Against Drunk Driving, and you see people out here taking the pledge. What goes through your mind?
You know, it's really nice to see people out here. This is the holiday season, and we just want to change the meaning of tie one on so that we promote safe and sober driving.
Tell us about your personal experience.
My brother Scott was 25 years old and was hit by a 3-time repeat offender and lived for 17 days. We buried him on Valentine's Day, and I'm out here for him, but we're out here for the community. We want everyone to be safe.
All right. Well, we thank you very much for sharing your story here. Again, we're here at Desert Car Care. They are asking people to take the pledge, tie one on for safety. They don't want you to be another statistic out here. We're at Dobson and Chandler, and they'll be out here through the remaining of today. Back to you guys.